Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video, and welcome to my Copa America prediction. I'm really hyped for this tournament. Like you can see, the Ecuadorian flag behind my back. So yeah, for me as an Ecuadorian, this tournament is going to be really exciting. And in case you don't know what the Copa America is, so it's actually a tournament where the 10 teams of South America, the national teams, are playing similar like the Euro Cup. And additionally, we have like two invited teams, which is Japan and Qatar. So two teams from another continent, just that we have in complete 12 teams, and they are divided in 3 groups, and in each group there are 4 teams, and always the 2 best will advance for sure to the next stage, but also the 2 best placed third place teams will advance. So in total 8 teams. And then let's just look at the group. So in the first group we have Brazil, the top favorite, not only in this group, also in the complete tournament. Then we have Peru, a team which has just lately qualified for the World Cup in 2018, and they played a solid World Cup even if they did not advance to the next group, but what they have shown there, their quality of football was not so bad. Then we have Venezuela, and we have also Bolivia, and so yeah, I think this group is kind of easy to predict because Brazil is definitely superior than the rest of these teams. And I also hope that Neymar will not be so theatrical in this tournament, kind of stopping to do his acting and instead concentrate more on football, because he's so a talented player. I can really not understand why always when he gets fouled by another player he's lying there on the ground like if he would be dying. Really annoying. I hope this is going to stop and he will concentrate more on football, because the Brazilian team has so much quality, also with Coutinho, Firminho. I mean, look at this offensive side. I mean, they can smash every team. Also in the defense they have with Edison, an amazing goalkeeper. So actually Brazil can only beat themselves. If they play as a team, they can really make it far in this tournament, if not even win it. Also they have the home advantage, so all eyes on Brazil. I think in this group they will just easily win against everybody here. Peru finished second because Venezuela and Bolivia I see actually as 2 of the weakest team here in the complete competition. I think Venezuela will make the 3rd place and Bolivia will just finish last in this group. I think, yeah, like I said, I'm quite sure that it will end like this. I don't think there will be any surprises here, but it's football, everything can happen. Write in the comments what's your prediction for this group, and then I would say we will already go to the next group, because this is a little bit more interesting, because we have Argentina, La Albiceleste with Lionel Messi, we have Los Cafeteros, Colombia, then we have also Paraguay and Qatar. So yeah, here actually the Argentinian team, it's always hard what to think about them. I mean, no doubt they have so many talented players, but I think Argentina has really a huge problem playing as a team. It's always kind of these factors who kind of let them lose games, also finals. Actually Argentina has kind of a tragedy story, because they lost not only the Copa America final 2015 and 16, also the World Cup final in 2014, also in the World Cup 2018 they didn't get far. And I think it's not because they don't have the players, it's just because, I don't know, they don't play as a team. I think also Messi has here to improve a little bit. I don't see him so much as a team player in Argentina. I mean, what he's doing at Barcelona is amazing, his work class, but I see this really rarely in the Argentine team, and I think it's not the fault of his team players, because he has good team players. He has Guerrero, he has Icardi, Dybala. Actually Dybala is mostly not playing when Messi is playing. Also I don't understand this. Put them two together, make a formation where they can both play. And yeah, so also I mean in the defense maybe they don't have so much quality like in the offense, but still Argentina is so a talented football country. I mean, if you look at River Plate, Boca Juniors, take from there some young players, let them play, give them a chance, form a squad, improve the teamwork, and then Argentina can definitely rock this. But since I still see this kind of problems in the Argentine team, the teamwork problem, that's the reason why I think Colombia will make it at 1st place in this group, because Colombia is much better in this teamwork ability. Also, they have also world-class player with Falcao, with Rodriguez. Also a really solid squad. I really like the Colombian team, how they're playing. Also in the last World Cup, I think it was kind of unlucky how they lost against England in the penalties. So they were actually really strong, and so I think they have a huge potential also to make it far in this tournament. I think they can beat Argentina in this group because I think they are a little bit more structurized, more ordinate, and I see they have a little bit more of team playing quality. So I think therefore Colombia will finish first in this group. Therefore we have Argentina finish second. It's going to be really interesting how Messi will be playing. Will we see the Messi like in Barcelona playing amazingly, or will we see the usual Messi in the Argentinian dress who's just not doing anything? Then at the third place I see Paraguay. Even if I'm honest, I have no idea how the Paraguayan squad is currently doing. I also don't know which kind of player are currently in the national teams, but still, I mean, it's on the South American continent, so I don't think, even if the Qatar football has improved a little bit, so if you have seen the last friendly match of Qatar, it's definitely kind of better what they're showing. I think they have invested there, and also kind of with a good coach they have improved the team. But still, I think here outside the continent, here in South America, which is just, I mean, if you have ever seen a South American game, no matter if from the national team or from the clubs, I mean, people here, they're putting fire. It's like so noisy, so loud. So for a team coming from another continent to win here something is so hard, just because you don't have the support of the fans, which every team here from South America will definitely have. So therefore I think Paraguay will finish third in this group, and therefore I think Qatar will finish last. So yeah, again, let me know your prediction. Do you think Argentina will be at first place? Yeah, I'm putting here Argentina second, but I'm really excited to see especially how the Argentine team will evolve, because what we have seen lately of them was not convincing. On the other hand, Colombia has convinced, therefore I see Colombia stronger. But so yeah, I will stand it like this. We will see how it will happen at the end, and then with this I would move to the last group, and for me the most exciting group, because Ecuador is in this group. Even if the Ecuadorian team is playing currently horrible, all the last friendly game they played horrible. Actually I cannot look at it. I was awake until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning just to see these friendly games, and they playing horrible. It's really a shame what's currently happening in the Ecuadorian football, because they have a lot of talented players, but I don't know, the administration is kind of lacking. Also, I'm not so convinced about our current coach, but yeah, I will not go into this too much. Let's also look at the other teams we have in this group: Uruguay, Chile and Japan. So it's actually the most harder to predict, I think, because none of this team is actually bad, and none of this team is actually superior. Maybe Uruguay is definitely the strongest here, so therefore I would also place Uruguay in the first place, because they have a lot of quality in their team. They have with Cavani and Suarez two top class striker. I really like the Uruguayan team. Also in the last World Cup they came onto the quarterfinals, so don't underestimate them. They have the potential even to win this thing. And then on the second place I would put Chile. Yeah, I'm actually doing this prediction as a neutral watcher. That's why I'm not saying yeah Ecuador will finish at the first place just because I support Ecuador. Now I'm trying to make this video neutral. Yeah, obviously I would like to see Ecuador in the first place, even winning this tournament, but at this point I don't see this as realistic. I hope we will get surprises, but at the current point of view I would say Chile, even if the Chilean football is also a little bit of lacking. They haven't qualified for the last World Cup, but they are the defending champions. They have won the last two Copa Americas in 2015 and 2016, so now they are defending the title. And they also have with Suarez, with Arturo Vidal, with Claudio Bravo, top class players, even if they're getting a little bit old, so they're not so fresh like they used to be. So I don't see the Chilean team as strong as they were before. but still here in this group I give them a huge potential to finish second in this group. Then I would put Ecuador at the third place and Japan as fourth, even if the Japan team is also not to underestimate them, but still here, like outside the continent, I think it's just really hard for a non-South American team here to win in the South American continent, just because the support of the fans is like really strong here. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this tournament. I cannot wait for it. I have to see if I can watch the games, because here in our time it will be like at 2 o'clock in the morning or something, but still I hope I can watch them. Would be really cool. Maybe we'll have some sleepless nights. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward for this tournament. Also from you guys from Europe, are you interested in the Copa America? Are you even familiar with this tournament? Will you watch it, or at least be like aware of it? What's your prediction? Who do you think is going to win, or at least who do you think will advance in these groups? You can put the prediction of all groups. Let me know your opinion. Just write it down in the comment section below. I'm always reading the comments of you guys. And so yeah, like I said, this was my prediction, my preview. It will start in June, then we will see how it's really going to be. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, give a massive thumbs up to this video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you liked this video. Yeah, just subscribe for more content. I'm actually planning to do the Gold Cup prediction soon. There we have the North American teams, Mexico, the United States, and all these teams. And so yeah, I hope I see you on the next video. Enjoy your day and see you on the next video. Bye guys.